bestsellers books, generally I wouldn't leave them, and especially if they are on management science and on motivational science and inspirational sciences. Institutions and also non-educational institutions. A lot of their geniuses have been dropouts. So, those dropouts, and they have written their books, and some of them have really, I would say, that has been a great, all this second-hand, what you call bestsellers series of, I have been, I've completed them reading and motivation science, that I call it. Because from A to Z, you have to see, it's not only IQ and EQ or intelligence quotient or emotion quotient. You have the quotient or edge quotient as you have for women dimensions of what you do. At the end of the day, you have to ask yourself, what are you contributing to? So H quotient, and then you have the S quotient, the social impact and the social entrepreneurship and the social media, the role that that plays, and what is that you are doing that has social impact. Then you have to see, the ecological quotient, the climate and the sea quotient, and then you have the W for women quotient. The women constitute half of the world. And imagine if the women quotient was being harnessed. If you could fully understand the potential of the female workforce and so how much of that can be added to the general good of the society, general welfare of the society. So we all need to work on that. And so what I have done here in my own mission here is first things first, and that was, as soon as I arrived here, I had no data on how many Pakistanis are here, how many companies are we having in contact with. So first thing I did here is to know as to what is the number of our own nationals in this country, and that I came to know from the official sources and non-official sources and from our own archives, and we came to a rough figure of 5,000 Pakistanis. And the most amazing thing of this 5,000 was that 90% of them were professionals, all having foreign university degrees and working and staying in Singapore. And most of them are employed in multinationals. So I got to work with that database because this is a resource. Everything is a resource, everything is an opportunity. So I see this as an opportunity. So I established that database and I put them on our mailing list of the High Commission. And I send them every week, these Pakistani, 1,000 of them, positives on Pakistan, the developments particularly in the areas of investment and business. Then I also started building a database of the Singaporean companies. So I have another 1,000 Singaporean companies who are SMEs out of so many thousands of SMEs they have. Then I got a database on chambers, trade bodies, and the business houses and the fund houses. So I have them another 1,000 plus the multinationals. So I have all these data on our database, separate databases, and then I have established separate databases, and on that databases I am sending every week to them business updates on Pakistan with positives on Pakistan. Not only that, I am also sending them feature articles and good write-ups and research material with positive projection of Pakistan. I am sending them directly with a click of button. So the work that I am doing here in the manual context, it would be 1,000 times bigger than what it seems to be. But it's all being handled digitally. It's all being handled digitally because the resource I have created, the compendiums I have created in the computer database, the compendiums on different sectors of economic activity, different investment regulations, investment opportunities. I have created compendiums for literally all the sectors where Pakistan needs foreign investment, and Pakistan and also the exports of Pakistan. So all these compendiums are being utilized continuously, but digitally. Instead of making any paperwork, we are doing it. We are keeping ourselves fully focused on what we want to achieve at the end of the day. So in my thing, there is always a method in my madness. So whatever I do, there is always an objective behind it. So that objective is nothing but the ultimate greater prosperity and greater welfare for my country and greater power profile of my country. That is what I am doing. So hopefully big words, but I think at the end of the day, what matters is if you are focused and if you have taken the first step, you may be in the right direction.